So if we see the firmware for this project, we can open it from the source files. We can click on main.c and see that we have just written two APIs, USBFS start and USBFS bget config. So in here we are waiting for the configuration, waiting for the device to get enumerated. So once we done this, we can build this project. So we program the device. After programming the device, connect the device using the USB cable available. So connect the device, and once you connect, you can see that there is a found new hardware option and the install wizard appears on the screen. So if I click this to install the software automatically, so we can see that the enumeration has been failed and the device had not been installed. This is because we have not changed the settings in the INF file. Now we will see how to change the settings in the INF file. Install a software Cypress Suite USB 3.4.2, and after that you can see that the INF file is located in the following path. So if you want to configure the INF file, select your operating system from here. So here is a Windows XP system. So for a 32-bit system, you need to select x86. For a 64-bit system, you need to select x64. So here I am selecting x86. Inside the INF file, open it, move to the section for all platforms here. So you can see that there is something like percentage width and percentage width. So we have to give the VID and PID. We set from the designer settings 04B4 and 5678 in the INF file. So change the width and width as shown in this line. So sometimes you need to change your width and width here as well. Once we do this, we'll try enumerating the device again. One last thing you need to do is to copy this line and change the width bit according to the width bit we have set. In this line, if we have mentioned the width and width, and we added a string name called myCypress USB device. So once your device gets enumerated, it will appear with the name myCypress USB device. Save the changes made in the INF file and connect the USB again. So now the device has been plugged in. So we see that a device has appeared. Now we do the same process, or install the device automatically. See that it doesn't work, so we need to point it to the proper INF file for getting it installed. So here we install from a specific location, then click next. So we search for the browser, we browse from here. We browse to the path where we have pointed our INF file and press OK and then click next. See that the device is getting enumerated now. Press ignore the comment, continue anyway. Yeah, we can see that the device has been installed successfully. So now we can look into the device manager to search for our device. So we go to my computer, properties, hardware, device manager, look for USB controllers and see that there is a device that's getting enumerated here. We can show that the VID and PID of the device is pointed just because we changed the INF file there. Or otherwise we can go to properties, driver details and look for VID PID here. So we can ensure that this is the device we have connected. So this is the end of our USB NM project.